Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Louis C.K. half a 911. I couldn't even guess what this is gonna be about, but yo, shout out to Louis, man. I've been watching a lot of Louis on this channel. I think Louis is a genius comic. Yeah, like he's slowly becoming one of my favorites. And I don't know if I told y'all, my favorite stand-up comedian is Martin Lawrence. I love the Martin Lawrences, the Cat Williams. Who else I put really up there? Dave Chappelle is up there, but with Dave Chappelle is more so because of his shows and stuff like that. Honestly, in his movies, the movie cameos that he's made, him in the Nutty Professor, him in that one movie, Undercover Brother, his role in that, and his role in Martin Lawrence movie. He's had some dope guest roles, man. So shout out to Dave Chappelle. And of course, later on, his comedy, I discovered his comedy on Netflix and stuff like that. So, but yeah, man. But him, Louis, is shooting up there, man. Shout out to Louis. Anyways, look, if you enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it. If you ain't got nothing to say, just be like, I was here. You feel me? That's love. No more ghost watching. Let's get it.
But it really was an interesting social experiment, COVID, because everybody got told the same thing. The whole world got told the same thing. If you go out unnecessarily, millions will die. And a lot of us said, oh, I'm going out. Yeah. I'm going now and a lot.
What is that?
Yeah, and COVID? Millions died. It's just, we're not that different from the turtles that you're trying to get them not to cross the fucking highway, and they're like, this is where I fuck over there, fuck you. And we're like, please stop. Putting little signs up, don't go, and then fuck you, I'm a turtle. It doesn't, we're not that different. We're just a fucking species. And we're just rolling along. Yeah, many dying old ladies died. That's what happened. Many dying old ladies finished dying.
And old men too. That's not funny, but
here's the way you gotta look at it, okay? We're still making more. We're making new old ladies every day. There's a fresh batch coming. They're gonna be great.
With tattoos.
I was having sex with a woman once, and she was so beautiful, I was having trouble not coming. So I pictured her face at 80 years old, and then I came immediately.
What kind of, what?
Because she's 92. Anyway. One thing I found very interesting was that during the pandemic, a lot of people really liked counting the dead people. That got very popular, was counting the amount of the dead and dying.
Yeah, how many deaths?
Do you know how many people? Just today. Just today. Do you know how many people died?
I could picture that person.
Just today.
Today.
Why? Keeping a daily tally. We don't do, there's a lot of shit going on that we don't keep a daily tally of how many babies were dropped in a bucket of paint. And I looked that up. I'm not kidding you. It's 30 a day. It's a real problem. I'm serious. A steady 30 babies a day
I'm gonna look it up.
Are dropped in buckets of paint. It's not random. It's one guy that won't stop doing it.
Is he dropping different babies?
Yeah, we liked counting them. We liked counting the dead. And when it got really high, we don't know how to count them anymore. People trying to find different ways to express the number or take it in. Remember January? It was really bad. It was 3,000 people every day were dying of COVID. So people started saying this is 9/11 every day. This is literally 9/11.
Yo, that voice
Every
is
day.
crazy.
When did we start measuring deaths in 9/11s? When did that become the new how many football fields long is it
That's the standard.
per mass death? How many 9/11s was World War II? Can we look it up? I know the Holocaust was 2,000 9/11s. 9/11 wasn't that bad, it was just one. Only one 9/11 of people died on 9/11. That's like nobody died that day. See, it's all relative because then you have those later. Remember, January was really bad. January was the worst.
Oh,
and then
shit.
in April, March, April, we all felt better. Everybody's like, oh, it's way better now. It's way better. Way better than January. I looked it up. It was 1,500 people a day.
Damn.
And everybody's like, it's way better than January. Really? It's half a 9/11 every single day. But that's way better. That would be like if on 9/11, after the first tower went down, you're like, oh, that's not that bad.
Yo, what?
It's just one.
We
Still got the other one. That's why they made two.
I do it. Still got the other one.
It's okay. It's all right to make fun of 9/11. It was a hoax.
Conspiracy, Louis.
Sorry. Anyway.
I'll be honest with you. I was one of those guys. I was young when 9/11 happened, man. It wasn't until like later, you know, I was definitely, because there was a time, man, this Illuminati stuff got popping. Conspiracy theories was the shit on the internet. You know what's crazy? All those videos are gone. Like, I can't find none of my old conspiracy videos I used to watch, man. They're gone. I don't know it. But yeah. A lot of people was watching 9/11 conspiracy videos, man. Like a lot of people thought it was a hoax. They made a whole documentary about like how, you know, a bomb went off and a lot of shit, man. But man, I'll tell you this, nobody around felt that way at all. You know, that shit is just pure on the internet. Yeah, COVID, when COVID was going on, I ain't gonna lie, it did not feel like anything was happening for me, just because I'm naturally a hermit. Like, I don't do shit. So like, you know, of course I was considered to be an essential worker, and I enjoyed the road being fucking empty all the time. Like, the road was no one was out. No one wanted to do anything. Like, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Wow. Yo, I had a blast during that time. And they kept on like every day, like they was like, oh my God, this many people died yesterday. This many people died yesterday. I'm like, yo, I don't know not one person who caught that shit. And then my brother called me like, yo, I caught COVID. I'm like, fuck. Oh yeah, it was a crazy time. But another thing I was gonna say, I was watching this thing about like how they were saying how long was it gonna take after 9/11 for people to start making movies about it, you know? And then for movies to how long is it gonna take for comedians to start, you know, like making jokes about it, you know? Now people make jokes about it all the time. Before, you know, people look at you a certain type of way, man. I feel like 9/11 hit America right here, bro, especially New Yorkers. That shit is close to their heart, man. Like, that shit is the worst thing to ever happen in the history of the world, man, according to New Yorkers. So you can't, you know. But yeah, shouts to Louis, man. Louis is hilarious. One of y'all said, why don't I watch the videos? Well, I don't watch the videos because if I was watching the videos, y'all probably wouldn't get these reactions. These videos are hard to get out. I don't know how other reactors are doing this shit. Not me. I have the worst luck. They be striking my shit. Like, they not striking, like copyright. And then I got a blur. It's a whole lot of shit, man. They won't let me live, man. They won't let the boy live, man. That's why you got to subscribe, like, and share. Because I'm doing this for y'all. You know, I'm making these sacrifices for y'all. I'm tired, man. Don't mind me. Look, if you enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.